Shit, I can't. I'm not even in the position to be recording right now, but I gotta jump in on this whole well, I don't know what the heck this guy Timmy, or not Timmy, excuse me, Joey Henley is talking about or whatever, but I do see Reagan Benson down there talking smack. Nobody, your guy's heart, you don't even know anything. And I wouldn't care if Eric was a piece of shit on the ground. You are no better. The same way that he could die, you could die. The same way that he gets sick, you could get sick. The way somebody could love him, somebody loves you. And you know what, Joey, I'm sorry that you lost your son, but you ain't the only one. You're not the only victim around here. And you know what, newsflash, nobody's going to give a shit about Timmy. Nobody gives a shit to the point where anything's going to be changed. It just doesn't happen. There is a creator of the earth, and there is Jesus Christ, and they tell the book of life. In the book of life, whether you believe it or not, it says there will be end times. It says this type of shit will happen, and you or Reagan are not going to change that. So until I could do, I'm not good at these videos, I had to say something though. And you don't know Eric. You're sitting here putting down people that are home. First of all, Eric's not homeless, okay, because people do care about Eric. You don't sit there and put people down about being homeless and say they're just suing people. You don't know what Eric's out here doing. Eric's doing what nobody else can do that wants to do. You don't know what he's doing out here to be his judge. You don't know. My son is missing. My son is missing, 22-year-old autistic. He's in social services custody. People like you could probably talk shit to people like me and say certain things, but when it comes down to it, you're not doing anything for him either. Joey and Reagan, you're not doing anything for the people with intellectual and developmental disabilities and the elderly, the people that have no voice and no choice and no rights, who are being kidnapped right now and held against their will, children that are being trafficked in the system. At least Timmy lived, okay? Timmy, I don't know him, I don't care to know the situation too much, okay? I'm sorry it happened to him. I could tell you right now it was wrong. I'm sure Timmy didn't do what he was they said he was doing. I don't even need to know the fucking case. I know the police, okay? And everybody that wants to say, oh, you're not a real Christian, you're not a real Christian. A Christian is someone who believes in Christ and that he came and died for their sins, and they're trying to follow him. Any sin I commit after that is between me and God, and people can say what all they want to say, but it doesn't matter. The fact that even if Eric is wrong in what he's doing, Reagan and Joey, if you want Eric to leave you alone or whatever, then leave him alone. Don't say nothing about him. I mean, you know how to unsubscribe? You guys sound like the workers that stole my son. You are no better.